Hey y'all. Okay. How y'all doing? I got my coffee. I think it's really strong right now. I'm tight because when I tasted it before I left, it tasted sweet, but now it's like extremely strong, you know? So we are on our way. Oh my gosh. I wasn't gonna say anything, y'all, but I think I have to say something because last night I only need 1 cup of. Oh no! I I didn't realize that I was getting kind of caught up in that field of you're drinking something, but goodness gracious, like being bad. Shh, don't tell nobody. Oh my gosh! But you know what else is crazy? Why I parked on the wrong side of the street last night. So I actually was like praying, I was praying all night. Like, please, I want to get up. I really wanted to get up. I wanted to move the car that night, but then I was like, nah, I can't. I can't move the car the same night. That means that you couldn't drive. I couldn't drink and drive. You understand what I'm saying? So that guy was right last night. I was like, I'm not going to drink and drive. Man, I did not drink and drive. I did not drink and drive. That would not have been wise. So I left my car, and it's crazy. I woke up in the middle of the night at like something, and I went. But I did not. I don't like to say drunk, y'all. I was a little bit not visually. I was visually impaired, man. Okay, forget it. I was visually impaired. I did not play myself. Let's just say visually impaired. Okay. Let's just say that. Then I won't get in trouble for drinking, So as long as I didn't drink and drive, I felt good about that. And my throat is like a little bit congested. Like I'm drinking the coffee. It's helping. It's making me feel better. I had some soup earlier. I drank that, and that made me feel better. I should not have played myself that night. I should have played myself. But I say all of that to say, yes, yes. All you need is one. All you need is one. In all seriousness, because if I couldn't move my car last night, that just to me it felt like I didn't have no control over myself, I had the dead hand, y'all. I had the dead hand. Woo. I was looking at my bottle. All I drank was this much, right? And maybe that much soda. Oh my gosh, you guys, 2 of that. So like, let's say for example, if I was drinking it like that, I only drunk two. If the bottle is 3/3, I drank 2/3 of the bottle. Literally, why, y'all? Why did I do that? It was partying. Oh my God, what was that? What was that? That literally sounded like somebody threw a piece of glass or something for a rock. What? What is that? The good thing about it is I don't feel funny today, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still driving like kind of cautiously because I don't really ever have to drive so hard or so fast for where I'm going unless I'm like running late behind schedule or So between that and oh, I woke up today at like 4 something, like 4:32. I think it was like 4:32. I woke up at 4:32, and I still felt a little bit funny, you know? So I went back to sleep. Actually, I felt like I had that acid reflex feeling that, like, I will be vomiting, sick vomiting, or don't drink anything, go to bed. Don't drink no water, don't drink no tea, did I drink any tea last night? I wanted to drink some tea last night, but I don't know if I did, I don't remember. But it was a straight, I should have drunk some tea. But I say all of that to say that last night I felt good, I felt calm. And there is a difference between drinking that, the Hennessy and Coke, like they right. That, it went down so smooth. And I can't even say that it creeped up on me, but yes it did, because normally my minimum is 2. I really cannot drink 2 of that. That's bad. That means that I can only drink 1. So that means don't drink all of that. Don't drink all of that. Don't play myself, because 2 is obviously gonna put me in a a mental capacity, something like that. I can't think of the way that I want to say it. It's gonna give me some type of problem or situation. So I shall not do that one again, unless you know your minimum, and you just like, okay, I'm going home, I'm drinking two cups of this, I'm staying home, I'm not going home, nowhere. But I don't drink, I don't play myself. Like, I really don't play myself. I would literally have to be rich, and I would literally have to have somebody drive me around before I play myself and be like drinking during the day. You know what I'm saying? I drink my coffee, that's enough. I do not drink before 9 o'clock. So, like I said, I have to be, hi Melissa, I would have to be drunk and out of my mind to drink before 9 o'clock. I wouldn't even play myself. Nope, wouldn't be me. So, Melissa, can we be friends? Yes, of course. You can stay. You could be my friend. We could be friends. What kind of friend do you want to be? Like my bestie? You want to be watching me every now and then? Because I be having jokes for days. Literally, I'm talking about last night and how I was drinking a Henny. Did you drink last night? Are you over 18? That way I can know, like, you can drink after. Is it 21 or 22? It's 21. You can drink after 21. I think. They be changing up stuff lately. But I say that to say, between okay, I was saying something about Hennessy, oh, thank you. It's not nice to be mean, so it's better to be the other way around. What was I gonna say? So yeah, so for the what was it, the drink? I was talking about the difference between the Svedka and talking about the difference between the Hennessy, and how Hennessy, it just seemed like it creeped up on me, because it was crazy. Like, I went to the bathroom like a total of, I just kept on having to go to the bathroom. First it was 2 times, and then I had to go to the bathroom like 4 or 5 times. And then I got into bed because, like, I played out whatever video games I could play out, and then I went to sleep, and like, it was like a crash. I can't drink yet. I'm 24. You're supposed to be able to drink at 24. Stop playing. You could drink. You probably just don't drink. But if you ever want to drink something, try that. Try the Henny and Coke. If you're from another island, tell your people, send some white Henny, because that right there, I really enjoyed it, and I feel offended that we can't be friends, man. Why we can't be friends with Hennessy? I'm bad, but okay. The difference between the way it went down, like I literally, it was like a good 4, 5. Cause like I said, it's good to test your limit at home. Like don't go outside and try to. Yeah, I'm driving. I'm in traffic. I do not recommend drinking more than 3 or 4 because that will, like the Svedka with, what do I drink Svedka with? It's a distinctly different flavor when you're drinking Svedka and drinking the difference between the two flavors. Like you cannot sit there and just be, you know what I'm saying, oh, let me have another one, and get lost in drinking something just by sitting there and drinking something. And it's crazy because I really wasn't a heavy drinker. I really didn't like to drink because I don't really like to drink, but I drink by choice. You know what I'm saying? I drink by choice, and I do not drink to get drunk. That's the reason why I said know your minimum, know your limit. Like, okay, even for Henny, like just drink one. You know what I'm saying? Me playing myself and saying drinking 2 is not wise. Like I don't suggest that. But like if you want to go to bed and the feeling of that feeling, you know, you don't want to really feel that way. You know what I'm saying? That would not be the best drink because that drink is gonna leave you kind of laid out. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So, yeah, just drink one of those. But yeah, go home, know your minimum, know your limit, and stop. Svedka, like that's a drink that if you're out with your friends and you're like, I could drink like 4 of those, 5 of those, you know, like because you know your minimum. You can go out and say, okay, I'm gonna have a drink, and know that you could have a maximum of about 4 cups. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even play myself really because I always try to make my minimum 2. But since Hennessy did that to me, I will only be drinking 1. Okay, you can't mess up this cute personality, right? So I had to like say an indirect. I had to say a prayer and say, you know, I remember when I drank the Svedka, I was just praying that I would get up. Like, God, please make sure I wake up. I just want to get up tomorrow. If I do that, if I get up, I promise I'll never drink that much again. I promise I will never, and I didn't either. So it's just to know that I was drunk to Hennessy, that's kind of bad. Like, dang, are you trying to tell me I can only have 1 Hennessy? Which is 1 Hennessy and Coke. That is so pitiful. I'm so tight with myself about that. You do not understand. You do not understand. I was so upset. Like I can't drink. I'm not a drinker. I can't drink because guys always say, "Oh, when you drinking, you're supposed to drink stuff." I can't drink nothing straight. It's not gonna sit in my stomach. It's gonna bubble, and then it's the summertime. So in the summer, you know, you're gonna get sick, you're gonna get nauseous. You need that air conditioner on you. Yes, you do. And you know, you need to be very comfortable with drinking on a regular basis. If you are gonna drink on a regular basis, you need to know what you're drinking. You need to know your minimum. You need to understand. Okay. Guy, you almost died. What? He was in the middle of the street. Did you hear the guy that was yelling? He was in the middle of the street and literally the car is beeping because he's coming straight towards the car and the car's beeping. That's crazy. I don't like that. Slow down, okay? This is a public street. Slow down and don't hit the guy because I don't even understand how he got up on the sidewalk with his bike. He was on his bike. Like, how did you pop a wheelie up the sidewalk, almost crash into the park gate? Unreal. That was crazy. I can't even believe that. How did they miss him? Come on. That was crazy. Whew. Everything with me be live. I should just be a live news person over here on the side. Like, what? Oh my gosh, like literally I'm catching all of the first hand everything, like so yeah, drinks that I've tried though, I okay, if I'm gonna try another drink, like I'm it's not so much that it's more to know what I like, what I don't like. Like I can say, oh, you have a fave, you have a fave. Right now, man, the way that Henny hit me, first of all, if I do that tonight, you know what I'm saying, play myself in drink 2, I don't even need to drink that other one by myself. I say that to say, I feel, you know what I'm saying, like I'm just making it. And if I play myself and try to really drink 2, I'll be in trouble. Okay? I'll be in trouble. Okay? That is a once a week on the weekend drink. That is not an everyday drink. Sveka can be an everyday drink. Okay? 1 or 2. Hennessy is not. Having 2 of those, and you know what I'm saying, like I'm just making it, so I don't really, and I almost had a headache. I almost had a headache. If I would have kept on getting up, sitting down, getting up, sitting down, but I was watching this person's video and I couldn't really focus. Like focusing made me feel worse. Like to focus and pay attention and just like focus on this one thing was just like, it was just going, So again, let me stress it, don't do it tonight. I could just drink soda, water. I might just drink water.
I'm speaking this time. I'm sorry. I'm come up like that. We seen the case before, right? No? See what I do? I ask people for money. I don't come up. I'm a nice guy. I'm a good dude. Exactly. Sorry. If I could ask you to the woman, God bless you. God bless you.
Oh my god. My goodness gracious. All right, y'all, so what was I talking about? I was talking about the differential, like how much I enjoyed last night, how much me going home and laying low, out of sight, out of mind, you know what I'm saying, go home. I don't know why it sounded like last night I heard gunshots, and it sounded really like it was right outside my house, and I had to run. I had to come downstairs because I had to come back and put the ticket in the window to make sure like I could not, you know what I'm saying, like I have to get this car where it has to get to, you know, so I don't want to take a chance and get another ticket knowing that, you know what I'm saying, I want to try to prevent getting additional tickets. So all I'm saying is wow, like, and I was thinking just now, like I had some bread over there. I would have gave the guy the bread, but he asked me for money, and I'm just like, I was just like kind of like shocked because he just kept talking, so I didn't get a chance to give money, give food, give anything. I don't know about it. I just feel like I have to talk about that another day. I'm sorry. I'll have to talk about that another day. So anyway, I was at the liquor store and there was like a whole bunch of people in there, and there's this bottle that's shaped like this, and It's like the top is pressed all the way down, and I forget the name, but it looked like it got like a knife with double hoop thingies or whatever. But I didn't know what it was, and I was in there and I was just contemplating, and then it came down to the I was asking them about the items that they sold. VSOP. I really was. What did I ask them for? Did I say VSOP? I forget what Parmesan. I asked for Parmesan. But in retrospect to Parmesan, they said something about the Henny is gonna be better. I just knew that. I don't know. I know Henny from a long time. I don't know. I don't really remember testing those other ones, but I wouldn't know the name if I didn't hear it before. But I don't know. Just I can't believe what happened to me last night. It creeped right up on me. That's what I'm saying. It really came out of nowhere. I got up one time to go to the bathroom, and then the next time I got up to go to the bathroom, every time I kept on getting up to go to the bathroom, it was worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Y'all, I was just kidding. I was scared for my life. God. I was scared for my life, y'all. It's like, oh my God. When I tell you alcohol could be a drug, say no to drugs, y'all. Please say no to drugs. I'm so sorry you had to see that. My chest tightened. I don't want no hot and sweaty steady. Y'all. Do I look like I was doing something last night? Because I wasn't. I wasn't. Other than drinking alcohol. So my eyes look all glossy and glazy, like an upset look. I'm not upset. I'm actually kind of happy. Maybe this is tears, eyes of happiness between years. And I'm trying to have fun out here. My youthful years. Okay, I'm trying to stay young forever. I'm trying to do a lot of things right now. So if that means have fun, don't get drunk, but have fun. Okay. Don't just go for a dip, go for a swim. Like for real. Like I'll be doing that. I will be doing that. Alright, y'all, don't want get it twisted. Alright, don't. Oh, look at baby. I like your sneakers, girl. You're so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh my God, she's so pretty. She's pretty. Got big eyes. She's beautiful. You guys, is it getting like 20 times hot out here? Like, what is going on? Whew. Whew. Oh my. Oh. Can you make it? Why everybody looking at me and rolling their eyes? Don't be rolling your eyes at me, yo. He really went by and rolled his eyes. Like, why are you rolling your eyes like that? Brace yourself, fool. You need to know your limit, okay? I say all of this because I want to stress, have fun. Don't have too much fun, okay? And it's okay to talk about your experiences because we all want to know. So, first of all, water was not going to help.
Water does not,
Okay.